Vanished without a trace. In 2015, Macin Smith left his home in St. George and never returned. He's one of hundreds of those missing in Utah. It's a new segment here at ABC4 where we'll be focusing on people who remain missing here in our state.
Each missing person has a family, and for them, the search never ends. Here's ABC4's Marcos Ortiz with tonight's Missing in Utah.
For nearly 6 years, there's been no sightings or signs that Macin Smith is still alive. In fact, his mother believes he's dead. Still, she wants to raise awareness.
I think it's very important that my son is not forgotten because he's still out there somewhere.
It's September 2015, and early that morning, Macin Smith leaves his home in St. George and heads to school. Earlier that morning, at around 1 a.m., his father catches him on the computer and takes it away. Smith, who rides the bus, fails to return home.
We couldn't have imagined that this was the thing that wasn't right. It would have been, oh, he's probably blowing off some steam or at the park.
But the hours turn to days, then months. Panic sets in. He's considered a runaway. It's the start of endless searches for the 17-year-old. People from all over the state converge upon St. George with a determination to help the Smith family.
It just goes back to being a mother and not knowing where your son is. I think everyone can relate to that love of a child. I can't even imagine what Tracy is going through, and just the need to know.
Over the years, Smith and her former husband go through many challenges. There's false sightings of Smith, like this young man at a Las Vegas anime convention. Her son's a big fan of anime. On the internet, there's a composite which a volunteer creates and enhances his age. Smith says it's not accurate because her son can't grow facial hair. And in search warrants, St. George police suspect Macin Smith was murdered and target the family. But that theory goes nowhere after they pass a lie detector test.
If I didn't have the wonderful family that I have and the good friends in my life who's been supportive, I could not have done it without them.
But Smith still wants answers and hopes one day, with the help of her support system and even strangers, she gets Macin back.
Please keep your eyes open, whether you're a hiker, a four-wheeler, somebody who's just out there in the wilderness, he's still out there. Don't forget my boy.
In that search warrant, Macin Smith left a note behind saying he doesn't want to live anymore. If you have any information about his disappearance, visit our website, abc4.com, click on this story, and follow the link that leads you to police and the Macin Army's website. For Missing in Utah, Marcos Ortiz, ABC4 News.